Hi there, it's Tuesday the 7th of December and we are still busy opening our advent calendars. So far in this set we have had, I've got a dirty, there we go, let me move that now, fluff all over it, how rude. We have this beautiful open weave just there, and then we've had our beautiful little circles, so really great background stamps. It's how you build up your backgrounds. Perfect size for ATCs. I know I keep going on about ATC stamps this week, but we'll get on to making a card as well soon. God, I can't remember what else is in this one. Oh, we'll find out, won't we? So, 7th. Where is number 7? There he is, right in the middle. So, 3rd row down, 2 doors in. Let me get my finger in there. Ooh. Might be a bit tricky. So, oh, there we go. I'm getting there. Right. It is a teeny tiny little zigzag. I don't know if you can quite see that. If I held it to the camera would help. It's got a teeny tiny little zigzag. So far we've got quite a nice little set of textures, haven't we? Slowly building them up. See there. So we've got open weave, this one. We've got that beautiful circle, I do like that. And we've got this zigzag. So should we get creating? If you want to craft along, this is what you're going to need. Okay, so today we're going to do another... Right, let's get crafting, shall we? We are going to do an ATC today. So I've gone to a colour palette that I found the other day that I quite like, which is Salvage Patina, Speckled Egg and Faded Jeans. So we're literally just going to do a quick pick up with it. So splat it on your desk. That's rather a lot of ink. Obviously, don't quite need that much for a little ACC, but it's going to be interesting. There we go. There's that one. And then I'm just going to dry that with my heat gun. Right, so that's that one dry. We're going to go again, this time with our speckled egg. So I'm just going to splat a little bit on my desk. Give it a quick spritz and then pick him up again. Look at those lovely shades in there. There we go. So again, I'm just going to heat it up with my heat gun. Right. And then again, last colour. So I only want a little bit of this one this time. There we go. We've got a lovely textured background already. And we're going to start adding some of our colours to it. Our lovely stamps we've got. Right, done. So we're going to start off by building our layers up. So we're going to start off with our lovely open weave. I've got a stamp block for this one. And we can go back to our palest colour, so that was our Salvage Patina. Just going to ink that one up, and then randomly in the background. I said randomly, and then I've ended up stamping him. I'm just building that. Put that one in there, I think. There we go. Right. So again, I'm working my oxides as always. Just make sure you clean them off as you go, because they will contaminate your other inks if you're not careful. Right. So I'm going to use this one that we've got today. I just want to create. Now, do I want to go to speckled egg? I think I will. Ooh, might not be not quite dark enough, I don't think. So what I'm doing, yeah, it's not quite dark enough, but it is giving us a nice texture in the background. So I'm going to do it a few times like this, and then we'll go with another one. Let's do a few down here. Just like that. Twist it around and do this top corner again. So you can see, if I look, oh there you go, if I bring it in closer you can see we've those lovely zigzags, but it's, if I hold it there, it's not quite jumping out enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off my stamp, and then I'm going to go to, oh, decision time. Am I going to go to Faded Jeans or blue ink? I think I might actually go to Faded Jeans first and see how we get on with that. So, nice clean stamp. I'm just going to, oh, look at that. Perfect. So I'm not trying to line it up with what I've already stamped. I'm kind of going off, yeah. There we go, and then we're just going to do this top one again. And because it's slightly wet, the one that we're stamping over, you're getting that lovely oxide effect, aren't you? Right, nice clean stamp. And then we're going to grab our little circle. And we're just going to pop a few of these in the background. So I'm actually going to go to smoky grey for this one. There you go, so I'm going to stamp a couple there. I always stamp them in threes, don't I? Like when we stamp our, what's it called? Coffee stain. Yeah, I always like to stamp that in threes as well. I'm going to pop that one there, I think. Maybe one just there. There you go. That background's starting to build up nicely now, isn't it? So, how am I going to finish this one off? Well, probably do with drying it to start with, but let me grab a piece of scrap card. Oh, this one will do. It's not. Oh, let's see if I've got a smaller piece. 1 second. Right, so I'm going to use this piece of scrap and I'm going to stamp this 3 times on it. There's one. Two. And number 3. There we go, so we've got that stamped 3 times. I'm just going to clean my stamp off and pop it back on my sheet. And then I did have, there he is. Oh, look. Whoops, a daisy, something fell off the shelf then. So, what I'm going to do is just start here. That'll teach me not to put things away properly, won't it? And just add a little bit of shade into one side. And I'm going to do the same on this one. Yep, and the final one. Just like that. Ooh, I've gone a bit heavy-handed there, never mind. Right, and then we're just going to cut those out. Right, so I've cut them out now, and all I would do is I'm just going to pop them on here. You could add a sentiment onto it, I suppose, if you wanted to. I think that one's going to go that way as well. And it looks like eyeballs looking at each other if I do that. If I do it that way, look, it's got 2 little eyeballs. It's going to go that way. I'm just going to have them just arranged like that. I suppose I could put happy if I turn. Oh, if I turned it round. Oh, I know what we can do. Right, change my mind. Let me grab our set one. I keep going back to these, don't I? And I keep using happy. It's such just a really useful little word to use. It's a bit like our doodle words. I'm going to pop that there. I'm going to grab my black ink. And we're going to pop happy right in this bottom corner. Oops, I'm stamping over my oxide that wasn't dry. Never mind. We've got our oxide. Let me see if I can find my black pen. I can indeed. And we're just going to do a really quick doodle-oodle around it. Just like that. Oopsie-daisy. And then we'll rearrange them again in a second. I'm pressing on too hard in my gel pen, which is why it's not working. There we go. And it doesn't really like going over wet oxides, to be fair to it. So have a bit of a squiggly wiggle up here. And another one there. And then I'm just going to touch up Happy because, well, it really is quite wet here. It's going over that faded jeans. There we go. So we've got our Happy back there. And then these I'm just going to twist around so that my writing is kind of the right way up. There you go. So that's it from me for day 7 of our advent calendars. So far in this set we have got our lovely little open weave, we've got our texture circle here, and we got this lovely distressed zigzag today. And here is our finished ATC. Just look at all the texture we've got in there. Is it that way? It could go that. Oh no, it's got to go that way because if you look at the writing on these circles, definitely has to go that way, doesn't it? But just look, check out all that texture we've got in there. Fabulous, isn't it? So I hope you're enjoying your advent calendars so far. What we're going to get in our box tomorrow, well, you'll just have to come and find out. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.